Hey guys, this is a Disney pin blog channel now. I'm not sure how that happened, but here we are. But I just kind of wanted to show off my Disney collection a little bit with my traders. These are all of my traders. These two I actually picked up myself. I think those are the only two PTDs I've actually picked up myself. All other ones I've had to either trade with somebody or pay someone to pick them up for me. But yeah, those are my traders. Not too bad. I also picked this one up. And they also had a lot of these Jessies left. She was the only character that was left in Box Lunch. So, I mean, I guess she's not that popular. I don't know. And this is my Fab 5 board. This corner is all Mickey Mouse. So that includes stuff I've had since 2006, which is around the time I started collecting, and traders and stuff like that, and also the monthly magic. I usually get 2 pin sets. Luckily, they always have extra pin sets at my Disney store, so I always pick up 2, one for myself and then one for traders. This entire corner is Sleeping Beauty Castle. It's my favorite castle and it's also my home castle. So that's like my little Sleeping Beauty castle. Oops. And then down here we have Donald and we have Daisy, and I also have this one, which I was super happy to get. I love the Dapper Day pins, and I didn't even know those were a thing until I saw that one. I think it was on Instagram, but yeah, I really love those, and I'm hoping to get, I think Mickey and Minnie had one too, so I'm hoping to get one that matches that. And then down here is Goofy, and we have Max. Max is probably one of my favorite Disney characters, and he doesn't have that many pins, so I was super excited to have him on that pin. And then down here we have my very, very small Oswald collection. And I love Oswald, but I don't know, I can't find that many pins of him either. And then over here we have a little bit more Mickey. And then we have Mickey and Minnie. I just picked this up a couple weeks ago. I was in Disneyland and I was super happy to find that. It kind of matches the Dapper Day Daisy and Donald pin, but not really. It's not really like the official Dapper Day pin. And then these are all like Mickey and Minnie together. And then my very small mini collection. This is my main collection. I mainly collect Peter Pan. Not everything Peter Pan, but just kind of pins that feature either Peter Pan himself or like the Lost Boys. So I actually traded 3 for 3 PTDs for the park pack, and I traded the Tink away because I don't really like Tinkerbell, but I was super happy to get these 2 pins. I might get the blue variant of this, I'm not sure yet, but I'm just really happy that I was able to get those 2. And then this one is like a slider element. I think both of, oh no, just hook slides. And then this one I just got in recently. That one has like a swinging element, which is really cool. And this one kind of moves. I'm just missing the big bed from that one. I used to have Michael and Nana, but I'm like, I decided that I didn't want to collect the side characters, just really Peter Pan. And then this is a really cool fantasy pin that I found online on Instagram. And then we have the Jolly Roger. And all those. And then I also have this pin, which was from the Back to Neverland Paris pin event, which is really cool. I was super happy to have somebody pick this up for me. It's huge and it's really heavy. So I'm kind of afraid to put it on my my pin board, especially because these don't live on a wall yet. I'm trying to figure out how to put them on the wall and how I want them. But yeah, this is a really nice pin. I think this is probably the biggest pin I have. But it's really nice. I really like the details. Other collections that I have, this is my Lion King collection. Whoa. I kind of organized it by these two pins. So this side is like all Simba and Simba's family, and this side is all Scar's homies. You can see that it's very empty, as opposed to this one where it's all pretty much full. But yeah, I really like Lion King. That was one of the first Disney movies I think I've ever seen. So yeah, these are really special. And then I have my rainbow themed board, which is really tiny. I really love it. And these are all like my rainbow pins. I was super happy to get this pin. It was super hard for me to find, but I love it because it's so cute. And then I was super lucky to get these on the Disney store online. And then of course these couple ones from the park, and then from the Mickey Memories, and then this is like a fantasy pin, and then of course Rainbow Unicorn from Inside Out. And then this is non-Disney, and this is my like Sailor Moon pins. And then this is kind of my another side collection that I have. It's like stamp and mail themed pins. I've worked in mail for like 9 years, so I really like mail because I'm weird like that. But yeah, those are all I have so far, and I really love it. I especially like the Sleeping Beauty stamp. That one was really pretty. And then this one is themed to my favorite like rides and my favorite lands in Disneyland. So I have like Fantasyland over here, and Adventureland, and Frontierland, Tomorrowland, and then some different rides like the Haunted Mansion Holiday, and the Incredicoaster, and Mission Breakout. So yeah. And then this board, I need to get a new board because these are like super flimsy. But this board is half Pixar, which is a tiny collection. And then it is also my Prince, the start of my Prince collection, which is awesome. Philip is obviously my favorite Prince. And then I have this one for sale, and I didn't have any more room on my other board, so I was just like, I guess I'm sticking Esmeralda on this board. Sorry, Esmeralda. And then this is just like random buttons. This one is my Disney Animals board. So I have the Aristocats, I have Random Cats, I have Buttercup, I have Dalmatians, I have Bambi, Oliver and Company, The Rescuers, there's Miko and Flick, there's Pascal, Mushu, Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit, Bellwether, and some Finding Dory characters, Destiny and Dory. And then up here I have my Lady and the Tramp collection. I was super happy to find Peg. I love Peg in the movie. And the person who traded me for Peg also sent me these 2 extras, which I was really happy about because I hadn't seen those at Box Lunch. So, and then this is probably my other biggest collection. It is my sweets and treats board that I call it. So it has all my PTDs, it has all the donuts, it has all the cupcakes, it has popcorn and pretzels and stuff like that. I have my donut series here that I just added to. And I found this one on my last trip to Disneyland, and I was really happy to find it because it's so cute. And this is also a fantasy pen. And then for my last board, I have my princess board, of course. I think princesses were the first thing that I started collecting. So in this corner I have Aurora, Snow White, I have Ariel down here, I have Giselle from Enchanted, and this is one of the older pins I have. It's one of the first ones I got, and as well as this one. In this one I have some Pocahontas. And I just picked this one up. I went the second or first week of August, and I was like, why do they already have Christmas pins out? But I'm not complaining. Like, it's so cute. And then Rapunzel, and then my Cinderella collection, which I'm really happy with. I think this one's definitely a fantasy pin. I love this pin. And I think this one's a fantasy pin as well. And then I just found this one. It kind of matches that Ariel pin, which I was really happy about. So yeah, those are all my boards. And we have my binder of LEs. Those are my traders of Mickey memories. So if anyone ever wants to trade for a set or something like that, it's cool. And then these are where I keep my LEs that really don't have a spot. So I have this one. I think that was one of my first live sales. And then the Coco Father's Day one, which I really love. I have this Tarzan Mother's Day, which is really nice, WDI. And I have this one of Frou Frou. I really like Frou Frou, she's so cute. And then I have this one I found, it was so random. It was at the hotel I was staying at, and I was like, oh, I gotta pick that up. So that one's really cool. I'm glad I kept it on the backer card. I bought that from someone. I bought that from someone. This is probably one of the other longest pins that I've had. Steamboat Willie. I think it was a Visa Rewards. Yeah, 2006. So that one's really nice. I kept it on the backer card. Pick that one up. This Max, just in case anyone ever wants to trade. And I also picked those up at the Disney store. And then from my last one are my Toy Story Land and my Under the Sea Moana edition. I'm always wondering if I should trade this one or sell it or not. I'm not really sure. So I was really happy to find it. And it was only like $40, I think, so that was a great price. This I picked up on my last trip to Disneyland. This I found, which is really cool. I really like that Coco collection right here. This is a fantasy pin. And I got the Dante PTD, which I was really happy about. And those are some random pins that I have. Waiting for an hour to buy those postcard pins, and I didn't get any, which sucked, but I was happy to pick Oliver and Company, or Oliver up from Oliver and Company. I picked these up on my last trip to Disneyland, and this one. I was really surprised these were both still available, but hey, I'll take it. And then here's some other ones. I was happy about this Club 33 one, but I'm pretty sure it's a scrapper, so who knows? Because apparently the horse is supposed to be missing an eye, and it is when it's a scrapper. So I'm like, ugh. I washed your shirt. Oh, thanks.